Hello, my loves. It's Emma Romano here. I just wanted to share a little top tip that I give to pretty much most of my clients, and it's how to separate yourself from a story or an anguish. So I was talking to a client yesterday who has decided to disconnect from somebody in her family, and it's really upsetting her. She's like, I can't have this person in my family anymore because it's toxic. I was the same. I had to let go of my father because he's very, very toxic. So we haven't, some people they won't change. They choose not to. And you can't have that kind of toxicity in your own family. As a mother, we need to protect, right? As a father, we need to protect. So there is one thing, you can let go of a family member, but you will find that people who let go of a family member are still living like they're still in their life. So they'll talk to them with venom. They'll be like, oh, my fucking father, or oh, my fucking daughter, or oh, they're so horrible. And it's like, dude, you've let go of this person, but you're still holding the anguish. It's the anguish that makes you sick. It's not their toxicity. They've already gone out, but you're still acting like like they're still here. So there's a top tip. Get yourself a bowl, any bowl, not this bowl because it's mine. Get a bowl and you get Post-it notes or cut up paper, but just make it very small paper. And then when you go into the story, you can sit there and go, oh, I'm pissed off about my dad, but haven't seen dad for 10 years. Pissed off, throw it in there. It's disassociate. You write it on here and you throw it in there. This is great for kids. This is great for kids if they sit there and they keep going over and over and over the same story. First off, make sure you're hearing their emotion, because a child will throw a tantrum, a child will be miserable, a child will be angry with you because they want you to connect with their emotion. They want you to feel the way they're feeling so that you understand them. You might need to rewind that and listen to it again. The only reason a child will go angry, will do it, go crazy, because they want you to feel how they're feeling right now, because they want you to understand them. But if a child keeps going over and over the same story, one, make sure they're being heard from you. But two, get them to write it down and put it in, we call it the fuck it bucket. Fuck it, put it in the bucket, right? So put it in the bucket, and then at the end of the day or end of the week, you can actually burn the bucket, burn what's in there. But as an adult, it's very important to actually get out all the things that you've been reading, that you've been saying, because you might have 100 things in here and you go, wow, this has been my week. What the fuck am I doing to myself? And it's a massive wake-up call, because you can actually go, shit, I'm still living in this nightmare, even though the nightmare's gone. Even though I'm awake and that person's not in my life, I'm still living this nightmare day to day. This is bullshit. Because whatever your nightmare is, whatever you think and you feel, you've got to look at the behavior and the pattern that you're holding around it. So you might have a thought, like, I'm fat. That's a thought. If I now go out and buy McDonald's and eat it, I'm now behaving to that thought. That's the connection. I can just think I'm fat and eat an apple. I am not in alignment. My body and my behaviors are not in line with that thought. So that thought will then dissipate. It will go because there's no connection to it. Does that make sense? So I thought it was a good top tip. If you're a practitioner, use it with your clients. They love it. It's something they can tangibly do. It's very kinesthetic. It's very visual, and it's also very auditory. And it deals with all the issues. You're welcome. Emma's top tips. Have a great day. Loves ya.